Hi, I'm Kevin Bourque, founder of outerU Gear, here to show you how to take your faceGlove TS from the flat form in which you bought it to the perfect thermal molded form that it is intended to create. So I've collected all the necessary materials. I have a pot with about a ½ inch of boiling water on the stove. I have my helmet and my goggles, I have my mask, and I have a mirror in the next room so that I can see exactly what I'm doing as I'm shaping my mask. So let's go do it. We'll go right over to the stove. So again, in here I have a steam rack just like I would use for broccoli or hot dogs, and there's about a ½ inch of boiling water, and I'm just going to place my mask inside and put the top over, and I'm gonna wait exactly 45 seconds for the mask to soften. Okay, so my faceGlove TS has been on top of a steam rack for about 45 seconds. So I'm just gonna pull it out, set it on the counter for a second, and feel it and make sure that it's not too hot. And it really does just feel nice and warm. I'm gonna throw it right around my ears and turn off the stove and grab my helmet and go find the mirror. So from the time the mask comes out of the steam until it's done being molded, you have about 45 seconds. So the first step is just to make sure that the nose is dead center in your face, and I'm gonna drop my goggles into place, which does most of the work for you. But the next sort of critical move is to grab the sides and pull them up so they hug the sides of your nose. And now you have a really nice seal and a really nice warm environment for your nose. And then you can just use your hands to flatten the material on the bottom. Make sure that the sides are nice and flat as well. And I would take my goggles off again. Just make sure that this is really, really in the middle. I'm gonna put them down one more time. I'm gonna make sure that this shape is exactly how I want it. And hold the cheeks down for, again, I think we're about 30 seconds in. So maybe another 10 or 15 seconds. And I can feel that it's, the plastic is starting to harden already. And that's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm pretty happy with that shape. And the last step is just to set it on the table to cure for about another 5 minutes. So we'll go do that in the kitchen. So the last step, I'm just going to take off my helmet and goggles very carefully so that I don't disturb any of this hard work. I'm going to take off my ear loops very carefully. And you'll see that the mask is still a little floppy and it's almost spring-loaded. So the idea is I want to put it between two heavy objects so that it's smaller than my face. And that way, when I put it on my face, it's inclined to kind of be spring-loaded and it wants to hug your face. So this last step will just make sure that your mask really hugs your face nicely. And I'm gonna leave it there for 5 minutes. And literally after 5 minutes, you can pick it up and go skiing. It'll be totally dry and it will have cooled off completely and you'll be ready to go. So I really hope you like your faceGlove TS. And if you're interested in seeing a video about my second faceGlove, the faceGlove Mini, you can find that right beside this video on my website. Thanks for watching.